Woman nature. My heartbeat is a lullaby. I am a sacred temple for healing and pleasure. I am 100% undeniably an unapologetic woman. It was in the chase of becoming that came the realization of being. That truth revealed itself like a hieroglyph. I stood in the pulpit of justice and was found guilty. I was demonized and burned at the stake for my heresy. I sang in the key of truth, and I was tortured for her revelations to me. We are the heaven or hell we condemn ourselves to. Somewhere in the seventh level of hell, I found my salvation. I found my truth. It was locked in, loaded in metal, and drowned in force. I signed my contract on this incarnation to speak my mother tongue of resilience and wholeness. I came to this truth by living in contrast. I sentenced myself to emotional purgatory. I must suffer in the name of love to save the lost souls like myself. I am not compartmentalized, nor am I a fraction of my male counterpart. I learned my algorithm. I live my life in deficit as if I needed to seek outside myself, for myself, in myself, and I died to the law to be reborn in grace. Lady Wisdom called me by name and gave me my birthright. I have the right to freedom, beauty, and purpose. Purpose is deeper than love. There is power in girlhood and rebirth. I am moon, God essence, daughter of Zion, lavish gift, creator, incubator, teacher, muse, good thing, and open heart. I was taught to keep my conjuring to myself and to close the book on my divinity. I see dead people because I used to be one of them. I ached for redemption for my virginity lost, and I looked for love to be salvation. The good Christians and the white Jesus had the keys to heaven. I survived the shadow to enter into my true goddesshood, to stand in eternity and summon the strength of my native land. I am womanity, fierce and defiant, saying yes and being politically correct gave me a dis-ease to please. No became a serum for healing. No is my foundation to say yes to my healing. I am full bosom resting place. And I am ecstasy incarnate by invitation only. My body is not an invitation for objectification. I hated my body because it solicited attention, but my temple is a reflection of infinity. Yet my body was my curse. I was steeped in childhood taunting and rejection until I bit the apple of knowledge. I hid my hips in somber black and cursed my name because it was too big for me to wear. Ber-Henda is my nature, and I sing it with honor and reverence to my mother and father. I am deep with mystery and magic. I am not bound to explain nor justify my being. I simply am, was, and will be. I am Mother Divine. I am holy and virtuous. I belong to the most sacred order. When I opened my heart and let love in, it healed me. I am that I am. My genetic coding is like a holy grail. It was the power of sisterhood that set me free. It was the mirror that reflected my true nature back to me. Do not come to this altar unless you are ready to be altered or seek an altercation. Even then, I'm too precious for conflicts or disorder. My energy is reserved for only things of consequence. I am a judge and seer. I sat at my grandmother's feet and reconciled myself in my mother's arms. I am wisdom that breathes. I am golden, molten, and untremulous. I did not have to tell you who I am, as my feminine speaks 1,000 words in silence, but I speak as only a reminder to other queens. Remember who you are and whose you are.